Welcome, learners of all ages and professions. Today we explore the powerful tool known as Anki, designed to supercharge your learning process. Now you may be wondering, what exactly is Anki? Well, let's demystify it. Anki is a digital flashcard system that uses spaced repetition to help you remember information more effectively. It's a tool that automates retrieval, a crucial part of memory formation. What's retrieval, you ask? It's the process of bringing to mind or retrieving something learned in the past and stored in your memory. But here's the kicker. Anki isn't about mastering complex features. It's about focusing on what's essential. It's about using this tool to enhance your learning experience rather than getting lost in a maze of features. So where do we start? Right at the beginning, of course. We've put together the Anki Fundamentals series to help you grasp the basics. Starting with Lesson 1, we'll take you through the core features of Anki, explaining each one in a simple, easy-to-understand way. But remember, this isn't about learning every single feature Anki has to offer. That would be like trying to drink from a fire hose. Instead, we want to help you find the features and techniques that work best for you. The ones that will make your learning process more effective, more efficient, and more enjoyable. So, as we embark on this journey together, keep an open mind. Be ready to experiment with different features and techniques, and don't be afraid to make adjustments along the way. After all, every learner is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Remember, Anki isn't about knowing every feature, it's about finding what works best for you. So let's get started on this exciting journey to supercharge your learning process with Anki. Now that you know the basics, let's delve deeper into crafting effective flashcards. When it comes to flashcards, remember it's always quality over quantity. It might seem like a good idea to have a flashcard for every tiny piece of information you need to remember, but in reality, that approach can lead to overwhelming reviews and may impact your learning negatively. Instead, focus on crafting high-quality cards that capture the essence of the information you need to retain. Think of each flashcard as a miniature lesson. It should be concise yet comprehensive enough to jog your memory and reinforce the learning. Try to structure your flashcards thoughtfully. Be selective about the information you include, and make sure it's relevant and useful. It's not about cramming as much as you can onto one card, but about creating a card that can effectively aid your recall. Now, you might be wondering, what does a high-quality flashcard look like? Well, to help you out, I've put together a Flashcard Examples PDF. This is an exclusive resource for our newsletter members, and it's packed full of good examples to inspire your flashcard creation. It also highlights common pitfalls to avoid when making your cards. It's a great guide, whether you're just starting out with flashcards or looking to improve the ones you're already using. Remember, the goal here is to enhance your learning, not to overwhelm yourself. If you find that you're spending more time managing your flashcards than actually learning from them, it might be time to reassess your approach. Don't be afraid to tweak and adjust as you go. It's all part of the process. And lastly, don't underestimate the power of a well-structured flashcard. It might seem like a small thing, but it can make a huge difference in how effectively you learn and retain information. Keep in mind, a well-structured flashcard can make all the difference in your learning journey. Creating flashcards is just the beginning. Now, let's discuss the right mindset for efficient learning. Efficiency isn't merely a race against the clock. It's not about how quickly you can blitz through a stack of flashcards, or how many you can memorize in a single sitting. Instead, it's about effective learning. It's about understanding and internalizing the information. It's about making that information a part of you, so you can recall it with ease and apply it when needed. Beware of becoming overly reliant on Anki's add-ons. While they may offer bells and whistles that seem appealing, they can also distract you from the fundamental principles of learning. Instead of using an add-on to speed up your review process or cram more information into a study session, focus on understanding the principles behind Anki's spaced repetition system. Comprehend why it works and how it aids your memory. This understanding will serve you far better than any add-on. Similarly, it's crucial to recognize that Anki isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Everyone's brain is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, it's essential to have productive mental models in place. These models should allow for flexibility and adaptation. They should encourage you to experiment with different card types, study methods, and review schedules until you find what works best for you. Lastly, think beyond automation. While Anki's automated features can help streamline your study process, don't let them become a crutch. Instead, focus on creating meaningful cards. These are cards that challenge you, that make you think, and that help you to truly understand the subject matter. Meaningful card creation is not about churning out as many cards as possible. It's about crafting a select few that will truly enhance your learning. Remember, Anki is a tool. Your mindset determines how effectively you wield it. As we wrap up, let's re-emphasize some key points. Anki is a powerful tool that can significantly enhance your learning process. However, it's not a magic pill that will instantly solve all of your memory challenges. It's a tool, and like any tool, its effectiveness greatly depends on how you use it. Remember to start small. Don't overwhelm yourself with a multitude of features and flashcards. Focus on the essentials and gradually expand your skills and knowledge as you become more comfortable with the platform. Above all, strive for quality over quantity. Thoughtfully crafted flashcards will always outperform a large quantity of hastily made ones. So take your time and create meaningful cards that will truly aid your learning process. Lastly, embrace a learner's mindset. Be open to new ideas, be patient with yourself, and be persistent in your efforts. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more learning tips. Until next time, keep leveling up your learning process with Anki.